If you're a social worker who can hold it together for everyone else, but then you get in your car and your body still feels like it's on shift, this is for you. And if self care feels like it takes too long or it's not worth the effort because the system is still, well, the system, I get it. Today, I'm going to teach you a self care tool that takes 60 seconds and fits into real workdays, tiny check ins. Before we start, comment one word for how you feel lately. Maybe you're tired, numb, anxious, overloaded, stuck, or something else. In this video, you'll learn why self-care feels so hard in helping roles and why it's not a personal failure, what tiny check-ins are and why they work. A 60-second reset you can use today called the B.E.N check-in, and how to remember to do it even when you're busy. A simple step for after this is to go deeper with my happiness thief self-assessment. The link is in the description. Let's name the obvious. Burnout is common in helping professions. If you've been thinking, I should be coping better, I want you to pause and hear this. This isn't a character flaw. Social work asks you to be efficient and emotionally present at the same time. You're managing documentation, time pressure, and constant priorities, while also holding space for fear, grief, trauma, conflict, and crisis. So if your nervous system feels like it's always on, that totally makes sense. Tiny check-ins won't fix the system, but they can help you recover faster inside of it. A lot of people tend to think that self-care has to be big to count, like the perfect morning routine, an hour-long workout, meal prep, or meditation every day. While those can be great, they often collapse the first time you have a heavy day or a crisis hits or you get behind with work. Tiny check-ins are self-care that fits into real life. They're not extra. They're regulation and maintenance. Tiny check-in is a 10 to 60-second pause where you notice what's happening in your body, you name what you need, and you take one small supportive step. That's it. And the goal is not to become a new person overnight. The goal is to stop abandoning yourself all day long. I'm going to walk you through a 60-second check-in you can use during shift, between clients, or even in your car. If you can, practice with me. Put both feet on the floor and unclench your jaw if you notice it's tight. So step one, B for body, takes about 15 seconds. You ask yourself, where am I holding tension? Some common places might be your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, your stomach, or your chest. For me right now, I notice my neck is a little tight. Step two, energy, takes about 15 seconds. You want to ask yourself, am I running on empty? Is my energy steady or am I overloaded? If I'm honest, right now, I'm a bit overloaded. Step three, in, need. This takes about 30 seconds. Ask, what's the most basic need I can meet in 2 minutes? Some examples of this might be to take 3 slow breaths, 1 sip of water, a quick shoulder roll, a micro boundary sentence. My need would be 3 slow breaths, a good shoulder roll or neck roll, and a sip of water before I start my next task. Comment Ben if you did that with me. even if it felt awkward. Maybe the people in the car next to you are staring at you. If your brain is saying, this is nice, but I don't have time, I want to offer this. You don't need time to start. You need a smaller entry point. Even 10 seconds can help your body come down from feeling on alert. The smallest step rule helps when your brain says, I don't have time. You can respond now with, what's the smallest helpful step I can take in the next 30 seconds? That might be a sip of water, a shoulder drop or a neck roll, a deep breath, a boundary sentence, such as I can do this now and I can do that at 3 p.m. later. They don't have to happen right now. So here's the secret. Don't rely on motivation. When you're motivated, it's too late. Use anchors. Pick one thing you already do every day, maybe multiple times a day, such as logging into your documentation system, washing your hands, walking to your car, sitting down at your desk, stepping into your home. Every time that anchor happens, do a quick 10-second check-in. What do I need right now? Consistency beats intensity. That means that these short, tiny steps are going to add up to some of those bigger things that you think are self-care right now, but you just don't have time for. So tell me your anchor in the comments. Is it charting, sitting at your desk or your car, walking through a doorway, or is it something else? Tiny check-ins are meant to help you notice stress sooner and respond with one small supportive step. They're not meant to erase stress. If you feel constantly on edge, numb, or like you can't come down from alert, that may be a sign that you need more support than a quick reset. And you deserve that support. If tiny check-ins help, but they keep slipping, it's not usually laziness. It's usually a pattern underneath of it, something that's quietly stealing your joy and your energy. That's why I created my Happiness Thief self-assessment. It takes about 5 minutes. It helps you pinpoint what's draining your energy most, like guilt, people pleasing, overwhelm, or negative self-talk. So you can stop guessing and start making changes that fit your real life. Take the Happiness Thief self-assessment next. The link is just in the description. And if this video helped, here are 2 ways you can stay engaged. Subscribe for more practical, real-life tools for stressed, helping individuals. And comment your anchor and your biggest happiness thief once you take that assessment. You've been taking care of everyone else. Now it's time to take care of you. Be kind to yourself.